Hello guys and welcome to another video from Time of Business. Today we'll be discussing the top 5 stores on Etsy. So these are the stores with the most sales on Etsy, 4 of which are already over 1 million in sales. So if you're new to the channel, Time of Business is the perfect place to learn how to grow your online business. Whether you have an Etsy store, whether you have a Shopify store, a YouTube channel or a blog, this is where you will be learning how to grow your online business. Now, without any further ado, we will go onto our computer and see more about these 5 Etsy stores. And also make sure to check out our website, timeofbusiness.com, because you will be able to find a ton of useful information. Let's check it out, guys. So as you can see, guys, we are using eRank. This is a very cool free tool that you can use in order to find a ton of useful information in order to grow your online Etsy store. You can find some stuff about top sellers, what they sell, how many sales they have per day, and a lot of more information. So please make sure to check that out as well. Here on the left side, we can see that we have top sellers on Etsy. So we have them ranked 1 to 5. So the top 5 stores on Etsy that have the most sales. And here on the right side, you can see how many sales they have. So they range from 1.8 million in sales, being the first one, to almost 1 million, which is the last one. The first 4 shops are from the US, and the 5th is from Turkey. Also, here on the right side, something very important is that we can see the shops that made the most sales yesterday. And we can see that Kathleen Minimalist is also the second store of all time. That means that at this point, this store is the most trending on Etsy. Then we have Bead Boat 1, which is also on the 3rd place. Then on the 3rd and 5th, we have some different stores, one from Great Britain and one from China. And here we have Mod Party, which is also ranking 4th on both tops. So in top sellers and in Etsy shops with most sales yesterday. Now we are going to check them out one by one and discuss a few things so that you know what to look at and what to take out from these top Etsy stores. Now the first one is Planner Kate 1. We can see the total sales, an average sales per day that they have, and you can also see that they are in the category of paper and party supplies. Here you can see that they sell everything related to planner. And also the shop age is almost 8 years. You can also find this right here. So they launched in 2014. The very cool feature about this store is that they mainly focus in one category. So they do not sell a bunch of different stuff. They do not go for different occasions. They try to hit everything related to planners, stickers, and you have a lot of functional stickers. You can see that you can choose from their different collections. That is a very cool thing to take from the store, is that they have them very nicely organized. On the left side, you can see that the store has 5 out of 5 reviews. So guys, if you are into selling planners, stickers, you should definitely check the store and see what they are doing right and what is selling for them. You can use their latest feedbacks in order to see what people like, what is being sold more. Also, when you go to their store, you'll be able to see that here you can arrange the listings by most recent. That means that usually most recent is when a product has been renewed. So this is a product that most likely sold, and you can see the code here. We can look at S1465, but as you go to their feedbacks, you can actually see those codes once again. So look, for example, this one, 1465, can be seen as a feedback, so most recent feedbacks, and also here at the top. So this is a very cool and interesting shop. As you might know, planners and stickers are a big thing on Etsy, so they rank very high and they have been trending for a while now. Moving along to the second one, so Kathleen Minimalist, you can see that they have 1.6 million in sales. And a very cool thing is that they sell jewelry. So they sell actual jewelry, not jewelry supplies. So not craft and supplies, but actually jewelry. If you have been for some time on Etsy, you might already know that jewelry is maybe the biggest market on Etsy. So everything that is handmade, personalized, affordable, unique can be sold on Etsy. And if we look on those first items, a very common thing is that they are personalized. So this is a very key feature that you can take from this store. You can see that you can select your name, letters, so they have a lot of personalized items. But on the same note, you can see on the left side that they have necklace, name, initial. That means that those products are necklaces that are personalized. Once a customer places an order, that product will be made and sent to the customer. But sometimes people do not want only personalized items, so they want to buy something now and to have it maybe in a few days so that they can gift it to somebody. And that is, if we look under the necklace name initial, we have necklace ready to ship. And when we click on this, you can see that they have a very different category of products here. So these products are ready to ship. That means that they are already in stock and they can be shipped maybe the same day or the next day. So this is a very cool thing about this shop, is that they focus on everything jewelry related, and on each item, so on each type of items, they offer two variations, so two options for the potential customers. The first one is to be customized, so personalized, to choose something that you want to make special for someone, or something that is ready to ship. And you can see as you go down, you can see that they have ring, earrings, bracelets, everything in the same style. So they have both name initials, so personalized and ready to ship. You can also go with certain birthstones for him. So this is a very cool store to look at if you sell jewelry. Before we move forward, if you find value from this video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, like this video, comment, share it if you want so. Check out our website, timeofbusiness.com, where you can find a ton of useful information on how to grow your Etsy store. Here on the third, we have Bead Boat 1. So this is a store that has everything related to making jewelry, so craft and supplies. Also, you can see that the total number of items has already increased. So the previous store had 1,000 and something products, and this already has 8,000 products. So that means that they need a lot more products in order to rank in those top sellers. So that is a very cool thing to take from this store, is that you can either go with fewer products but in the same category, or maybe that are more trending, or you can go with a large volume and variety. And most likely when somebody goes to this store and wants to buy some items for making jewelry, that person will most likely maybe buy several types of beads, maybe a few charms, maybe more types of chains, gold plated or actual gold, silver. So that is another way to make money on Etsy, by selling in volume. You can see that the price per product is very small, so that means that the profit margins are small as well. But when it comes to volume, that is where this seller makes the money. Ranking fourth, we have Mode Party. We can see that they have been around for 8.7 years. They are in the wedding category, 1.3 million in sales and an average sales per day of 426. This is a very beautifully organized store when it comes to wedding. So this store most likely started with bridesmaid gifts, wedding favors and decorations, so related only, as you can see, to bridesmaids gifts, bridesmaids proposal, bachelor party, bachelorette party. So they most likely focused on one major occasion, and then they diversified in everything that is wedding related. So if you are into wedding gifts, wedding decorations, you should definitely check this store out. Also, make sure to check out their social media. You have to look at those stores in order to get a better idea of what is selling, what is the main source of their traffic. A very cool feature when it comes to wedding, because wedding is one of the biggest markets as well on Etsy, is that this store has a large number of admirers, just like the jewelry one, because those items are very searchable. They get a lot of engagement. When you want to order some robes for your bridal party, you want to have them custom made. So that is what they actually focused on, and you can see that they also featured those 5 items. Moving to the 5th place, where we have Yakutum, you can see that they are from Turkey, and a very interesting thing is that they are the oldest store from the top 5. So they needed 14 years in order to reach this level. You can see that they average 200 sales per day, and you can see that once again they are in craft and supplies. So compared to the previous store with craft and supplies, you can see that this store actually has the most items from them all. So they have over 25,000 products, and you can see here on the left side that they are once again very nicely organized. So you can go with brass, and you have here all variations, all with the same color and material. Then you can go with gold or rose gold plated. You have to keep in mind that if you intend to open a similar store, you will need a very large warehouse and logistics in order to deal with an insane amount of items, and most likely with hundreds of orders per day. So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some useful information. And also, if you like this kind of videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, like this video, comment if you feel like it. And until next time, do not forget, there was never a better time.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All